Where are you guys now? You're in.
Understand the. Here, let me set the table for you. We are broadcasting, chasing. From an 1876 Virginia City, Nevada-style bar in the hill. Everything you hate about radio all wrapped up in one show,
That's fine.
Jay.
That's okay. I do the same junk. Don't worry about it.
We're broadcasting from an 1876 Virginia City, Nevada-style bar in the hills of Encino in my backyard, nary 5 feet from my bedroom, 10 feet from the bathroom.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
Hey, Jay, speaking of lesbians and so on, you have a movie coming out with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, so isn't that good? That's quite an
nice
intro.
transition.
Yeah, you know, so they say, why don't you do this movie with Lindsay Lohan, and certainly it's going to get released and everyone's going to go see it. So I go and I do it, and it's about this woman who she's about to get fired, so she says she's pregnant. And I, of course, play some old lech at the office where she works and everything else. And so we do this thing, and it's kind of cute. And she's got the girlfriend, whatever that thing is, that comes to visit her. And so
you're talking about Jay. You're talking about on the set this little diminutive gal who is her girlfriend supposedly comes over and sees her.
Yeah, Sam.
Okay, Sam. Right. Okay.
And, you know, so I had no interest in him. I mean, you know, I'm at the back end of a brilliant career. So I'm in my trailer, and they would go, Jay, it's Lindsay's birthday, and we're going to bring her a cake. And I go, I could care less. So I would come out of the trailer, and then I would get right in the front, and I'd go, happy birthday, Lindsay, like, you know, like an idiot. So she's there kissing, you know, this chick and all, and we're all going, oh, yay, and clapping and everything else, you know, and then, you know, sticking our fingers in our throats afterward. And the paparazzi is chasing her all over. So now they do the movie, they test the movie, and of course, no mother wants her 13-year-old daughter to go see Lindsay Lohan, I guess. I don't know, they must have thought she was going to kiss a guy or whatever. So instead of being in the movie theaters, it's going to be on Disney Family Channel.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
In July, and it should have been released to the theaters. They probably made it for $4 or $5 million, and it should have made 25 or 30 million going away. But yeah, I think it hurt her. I think
it did.
Being with and I probably shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah,
what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Not let me work any less than I work now? I mean, you know.
Yeah, but you know the thing here, Lindsay Lohan, good looking gal, sexy gal.
Well, I tell you, she would stand right in front of me. And we had scenes where there was, like, baseball, we had played softball, we went to a swimming poop party and all this stuff, and this is all in the movie. And I would always have to be near her looking at her. Yeah. And so she's standing in front of me, like, you know how they like, rub their belly button and just kind of look off into outer space?
Exactly what that is.
I love that.
My, and I'm sitting there on this bench, you know, and I decided that day not to wear a cup, which was a huge mistake. So I was getting like rug
because you
burns
look less prominent.
Yeah. Well, she was so fine, it's unbelievable.
So you were pitching a tent.
She really is. Jay, man, ever since she came on the scene when she was just a kid doing that Disney stuff, I thought, man, she's going to be a hot woman. And turns out she's a hot woman, but then she ends up, can you imagine that girlfriend of hers? She must be able to whip that tongue around like no other woman on the planet because she ain't good looking and she's got nothing going for her. So she must go around. She must lick every part of that body, don't you think?
You probably
Shadow, you've done a lot of stuff. You're famous for being freakish. Shadow, have you ever banged anybody with a pork pie hat on? That's what that girl wears. She wears one of those pork pie hats. Every time I saw her, I used to think, you know what? I bet Shadow Stevens knows women like that.
Every time I wear a pork pie hat, it brings out the animal in them.
Well, no, here's the deal. Her mother is kind of really great looking, but kind of messed up, and the daddy, I guess, went to jail for drugs or whatever. So the poor darling is confused.
Yeah.
Can't imagine why.
This is Outlaw Radio.
OutlawRadio.tv